shoot 5 mallards here. That extra mallard, it's a big deal.
Had a string of ducks right in that hole.
Historically, the weekend after the split is, usually pretty solid. Last year at this time it was 22 degrees, and tomorrow we're going to be hunting in 73-degree weather. Scouts they've been on the road all morning, all evening for the last 5 days, and we found a couple good holes, and I think we're still going to be able to get it done.
Got the brand new hard cores finally came in. Looking good, looking good.
Gonna get on them today, boys.
We had a client this year that booked a lot of dates with us this year. Matter of fact, he's pretty much up here every week. Obviously, every hunt there's a lot of pressure on us, but when he's in town, there's definitely, you can tell the pressure rises.
It's 10 minutes before shooting light. We have birds like mosquitoes in the summer. They're just flying everywhere. After that first volley, we sat there for an hour and a half and didn't have a bird flying anywhere. Me and Mac are sitting on the end of the blind and whispering to each other, and we're getting a little nervous. Right at 8:30, it was like someone flipped a switch. As soon as the sun came up, burnt some of that fog off in the morning, and they started flying.
Kill those two!
Kill that one, kill him.
For that first hour and a half, pretty quiet in the blind, not much talking, a little chit chat here and there, but as soon as those birds did it, the mood changed like that. It was hooting and hollering, high-fiving, just getting every bird to finish that we could. So we finished up that day with 20-something mallards and a couple geese. That's what you love, seeing a hunt that you think is going to be a bust and it just flips the switch. That's what always keeps us going and always waiting for that next flight of birds.
We had a couple of our partners coming in, Garrett from Quack Rack, David from Gator Waders, and Brooks Tinsley. Right back at it, pressure's on.
Driving around that afternoon, it's 80 degrees, not really what you want to see, not seeing many birds around, but we had a cold front moving in that night. We knew that at least we'd get some birds pushed down. Our great cameraman and his buddy Brooks, they found us the X for the next morning.
This is the first time I ever hunted this pond, and the pressure was on old Ed Wall and Brooks Tinsley, so we just let them know very clear if it was a bust that they'd be hearing from us.
As the morning went on, we were shooting them pretty consistently, but they just weren't finishing like we wanted them to, right in the middle of the hole. After about an hour of hunting, Brooks decided to move the decoys over a little bit more. And I mean, whenever we did that, they finished right where we wanted them to.
Right here, guys, right here. Coming in hot. Come on!
What do you know? We ended up with 36.
We had a cold front moving in, and that gets us pretty excited here. And whenever I heard that one of our infamous bean sloughs that we flood was loaded, I immediately got excited.
Along that fence.
How many in there?
There's a few. I don't even like putting numbers on it because then the boss man gets mad at me.
So there was teal everywhere this morning, and after we shot our first 15, we decided we were going to start passing on the teal, and we had teal landing in our decoys, waiting on the mallards.
We need about 15 to do that at once. Yeah.
Hey, Jared, good shot.
So it was great to start the second half off with a bunch of good hunts. We had a great time with a couple of our partners that were in camp these last couple of days, and you know, we're back to the grind. New group coming in tonight.